Hello everybody, welcome to a new Minecraft video. Minecraft 1.14 a few days ago. I know I'm late. Better late than never. Minecraft 1.14 on Java Edition, 1.11 on Bedrock, and whatever it is on console. Title update, whatever. 1.5, I'm guessing, for PS4. But yeah. This update is coming out on the Bedrock Edition, which is on the Xbox One, Switch, Windows 10, all those good platforms, good. Java Edition, and it is the first update to not come on Xbox 360, PS3, Vita, Wii U, and I think that's it. The only console edition it'll be coming out on is the PlayStation 4. So PS4 only for the console versions, which sucks. I know. The last update was the last to come out on those platforms, the aquatic update. But this is 1.14, the Village and Pillage update, take 2, because I goofed horribly last take. And I am playing on a beta, so that's what the text is on top of the screen, for those who are wondering. So, as you have noticed, the game looks somewhat different. It's because most of the textures have been changed. You can download the classic textures in the Minecraft store for free. However, items after this update won't have a classic texture, if you know what I mean. This is the first item here, scaffolding. This is how you craft it with the new bamboo item, which we'll get to, and string. You can climb up it like this using holding your jump key, and I think it goes out to even further than this now. They've changed it since I've made this. Yeah, so you can go up to 6 blocks, and after a while, you'll have to build up another pillar to go out another 6. And it's worth mentioning that when you break it, boom, it all just does that. It's amazing, isn't it? Scaffolding. Yes, now I've made a mess of it, so I may as well clean it up. Oh, big mess of it. 16 blocks. A new mob! There's a lot of new mobs. This isn't just the only one. This is the panda. You can feed him bamboo or whatever you want to do, you know. He will pick it up off the ground, or you can just simply feed it to him and he'll love you forever. But there you go. There's a lot of variants. There's the rare brown variant, which I have in my world. This is what the brown variant looks like. He is in my zoo with the million other animals from the previous updates. He is super rare. So yeah, the gas, shut up! I think there's like an angry variant and all that stuff. So, yeah, the endangered real-life species is now in Minecraft. Now, I think when you kill him, which I don't know why you'd want to do, you would also get bamboo. So, yeah, they drop what they eat. So, basically dropping their poop, I guess you could say. This is what bamboo looks like. You can farm it like a normal farm material. There's also the white dye, black dye, brown dye, and blue dye, which all replace bone meal, ink sac, cocoa beans, and lapis lazuli. So yeah, but they're still in the game. They cannot be used as dye anymore from what I heard, so that sucks. Yes, so this is the Ravager. He will drop saddles. This is the Pillager. He drops this new item, which we'll get to, and a arrow. And he'll drop this thing fully pulled back, ready and armed. You know, it's whatever. Now we're on to the new cats. I'd like to give you an FYI here. This is a bug. Their heads are like way down here. I don't know why, but it's weird. So, first off, cats have tons of new skins. This is the Persian, Calico, Ragdoll, Tabby, Black, White, British Shorthair, and Jelly. Jelly is the Minecraft cat. Because he's the new cat that the fans have voted for. Also, cats will sleep on the owner's lap if you are in a bed. So, oh, they still like chests apparently. Get off that. So if I sleep in this bed, you will see that he will come sleep on my lap. And purr. And get back on his lovely chest. Because why not, right? He loves his chest. Now when these cat mobs are killed, they will drop string. They are now separate from the ocelots, so ocelots are now their own separate mobs that basically, you can still tame them, but they will basically act as llamas. They will spawn in villages. I think they still spawn in jungles, but I'm not too sure. They will spawn in villages as strays. Witch huts is black, from what I saw on the changelog. And they also have dyeable collars, so, you know, do whatever you want. Their collars, just like dogs. So I guess you have a nice view of their collar there, which is a very weird glitch. The Bedrock Edition got shields finally. And this is a new item that I found when I was just screwing around with commands. It's basically an item that was in the Education Edition, or is in the Education Edition. But there's no portfolios, so you still don't have those. And I think that's everything I put here. Now let's go to the outside world. Pillager outposts will act as the home of the pillagers. All villages have been completely redesigned. There is now a snowy tundra village. If a player kills a captain pillager, a pillager with a banner, then go into a village, a raid will begin. Bamboo jungles are where pandas spawn. Sticks can fall from trees that have been chopped down. New stained glass pane recipe for all colors. Now there is currently a item frame glitch where not all items appear, but it's glass pane surrounding your own select certain dye. You will get that certain color of glass pane. There is a new smooth stone and new recipe. The new smooth stone is this. This used to be a glitch within the Xbox 360 edition many years ago. And of course, you take it by smelting regular stone in a furnace. And yes, smelt cobblestone for regular stone, smelt regular stone for smooth stone. Weird. Here is the lantern with its own recipe, which is iron nuggets surrounded by a torch, I believe. And yeah. Here are some new blocks and new textures now as well. So this is the new smooth sandstone, red sandstone texture. However, the old texture remains in the game, but it is instead known as the cut red sandstone and sandstone texture. New signs were implemented: spruce, birch, jungle, acacia, and dark oak. A new lily of the valley and cornflower flowers have been added. The Bedrock Edition has not gotten the wither rose yet, which sucks. I know, but it is what it is. There is also sweet berry bushes. They will spawn in the newly updated taiga biome, which by the way won the fan vote in Minecon. When you step in it, these can also be used as like a farm thing too. So plant it, you'll get whatever. It drops sweet berries and you break it. So yeah, that's what you get when you plant it. Now stage 1 will not do anything to you, but when you stand in it, as you saw there, you get prickled to death. As long as you're moving it. And it slows you down, so that's cool. There's a lot of new slabs. So, for the most part, we have stone, mossy variants, cut and smooth sandstone variants, granite, andesite, and diorite, as well as their polished variants. I think red sandstone and endstone are new, and there's supposedly also a smooth quartz block in the game, but it just looks like a regular quartz block from last time I saw. Yeah, it still looks the same. It's kind of weird. Along with those, we also have stairs as well. And for walls, we got some, looks like it's just regular granite, diorite, and andesite, stone bricks, regular sandstone, and red sandstone, mossy stone brick, regular brick, nether brick, red nether brick, endstone brick, and prismarine. Right here, so this is the new crossbow item. So we saw the pillage you're holding a minute ago. This is what it does. It's probably my harming arrow. So you pull it back, and once you pull it back, you can't like go back to normal. You have to shoot it now, which is pretty cool because you have multiple crossbows fully pulled back in your inventory, and you just go boom, 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 boom. So like this, basically. See? Yeah, I'll go through the enchantments later. I've actually had this thing sit in my inventory the entire time. LOL. So, first enchantment, multi-shot. This makes you shoot more than one arrow at a time when you only need one arrow in your inventory, which is amazing. One arrow multiplies into 3. And you don't have to aim at your target directly anymore. The next one is piercing. This one makes it to where one arrow will go through a certain amount of mobs. Multi-shot will only go up to level 1. Piercing will go up to level 4. And this goes, with level 4 you can go through up to 5 mobs. It is worth noting that piercing and multi-shot cannot be combined. See, I hit all of them right there. And they're all dead. Now, if the normal pullback animation is too slow, don't worry, quick charge, you go up to level 3, has your back. And you can use it in conjunction with fireworks. So, if you put the firework in your offhand slot, you'll see you shoot fireworks, obviously. Now, you can also use this with the multi-shot crossbow as well. And you can also use it with quick charge. So that's pretty cool. Take all this out of my hand. And if you are wondering what the best crossbow is, which I basically already have it in my hand. So if I get this back. Basically a crossbow with all these enchantments on it as well. So multi-shot, quick charge 3, and you can also apply on breaking and mending on it as well. And I already have it in my own inventory. You cannot combine flame on it for whatever. It's dumb. You can also use any type of arrow with it as well. So I used a harming arrow here. Now you can exchange multi-shot with piercing, but yeah, it's whatever. Also, I forgot here, dispensers can now shear sheep with shears in them, so bam. as you can see. The next item is the composter. This is how you craft it. And basically, it's like a fertilizer type of block. You fill it to its max and it'll turn to fertilizer, which ends up being bone meal. And you can use it in your farms. Pretty useless when you can kill a skeleton and get like 20 million times that, but okay. You can use it in conjunction with hoppers, like this. It's pretty cool. And you can also use it in conjunction with hoppers and chests, where the bone meal will go straight to a chest as opposed to pop out. And it does it by itself too. Now, not all items guarantee you to go up one layer like this. Depending on what items you use will depend on how much it takes. So, using pumpkin pie is basically instant. Seeds, it takes a while. So, a 10% chance. These are the items that'll give you 10% chance of going up a layer. All seeds, kelp, dried kelp, grass, sweet berries, all leaves, all saplings, and seagrass. 20% chance was for cactus, melon, slices, sugar canes, grass, and vines. Apples, beetroot, so these items will give you a 50% chance. Apples, beetroot, carrot, cocoa beans, both ferns, so fern and large fern, all flowers including the wither rose, which is kind of weird to me. All double high flowers, both pumpkins, a lily pad, both mushrooms, potatoes, wheat, and sea pickles. For an 80% chance, I've been saying chance this entire time, chance. You get bread, for bread, baked potato and cookies, you get the 80% chance. And last but not least, cakes and pumpkin pie will give you a 100% chance of going up one layer. And you can also use them in conjunction with comparators. The strongest signal is the fertilized layer, like that. So it's kind of weird, yeah, it's whatever. And there's a load of new blocks, crafting related blocks. This is a glitch again. There's not all the it looks like all the block items are not showing up in item frames. But yeah. So here is the cartography table. It can duplicate, expand, and lock maps. This is the crafting recipe. So here's how you use it. You put a map that you've had some exploration on or whatever, put it in here. If you put an empty map in here, you can duplicate it with 2 maps. Put a paper in here, it expands it and makes it to where you can explore more of it. And a glass pane makes it to where you, no matter what you do, it will not update at all. Let's pull this back in here. Now, the fletching table, this is how you craft it. It currently has no function within both the Bedrock and the Java editions, and the PS4 version as well. I don't think that version's actually even got the update yet, which is kind of funny to me, but yeah. Same for the smithing table. You craft it like this. It too does not have a function, which is sad. Next up is an upgraded version of a normal furnace. This is the blast furnace. This smelts ores faster than a normal furnace, so... Oh, wow. See, I forgot to redo this from take 1, so... That's for the next item. So, it smelts ores quicker, basically. You see how much quicker that goes compared to a normal furnace? Next up is the smoke. Wait. This is how you craft it, in case I forgot to show you that. Using the new smooth stone block, too. Here is the smoker. This basically is the same exact thing as the blast furnace. Here's how you craft it. But it does it for food instead. So, yeah, it's cool. Next up is the barrel. When you break it, I mean, it does the same exact thing as a chest, so it's not a shulker box by any means. Here's how you, well, okay. Here's how you craft it. If you break it with items in it, it'll drop all the items. Yeah. And you can place it sideways, right side up, whatever. Next up is the grindstone. It can be placed on the floor, the wall, or the ceiling. Here's how you craft it. This is used to repair and disenchant items. Now, I can't seem to get the repair function to work, but here's how you disenchant an item. Just like that. So if you get Horrible Bane of Arthropods 1, bam. Yeah, I can't seem to get the repair function to work at all. It's really weird. But yeah. So next up is the bell. It currently has no recipe, but it should be obvious what this does. The sign even gives it away. And you can use it with redstone. It can also be placed on the ceiling, wall, and floor, just like the grindstone. Next up is the stone cutter, the new stone cutter. This cuts stone blocks down into its other variants. It can't do wood, which is nice, I guess. I mean, it makes sense, the stone cutter. And no, this will not hurt you in survival mode. Here is how you craft it. Did I show this? I think I showed the grindstone. Yeah. Also, the old Pocket Edition stone cutter has been removed from the inventory. I can't even seem to get this thing from commands. But, yeah, so it seems like the only way you can get it is if you place it in your world somewhere, be it a chest or whatever. That's weird. There's a glitch going on over there. But yeah. Next up is the loom. The loom can make banners. 2 string, 2 planks, and why didn't I get any of the banner things? So, wow, there's new ones too. I didn't even realize. Ha! Oh, look at that! I just discovered this. The Illager banner. Wow. So basically, you take any of these, be the creeper charge, skull charge, flower charge, thing. There's just thing. I'm gonna show all these. So the stack of banners. We have creeper charge, so skull, this, and this. There is one more. I will go to the Java edition to show all the items that have not been added to the Bedrock edition. Which, yeah, not all items have been added to the Bedrock edition, which sucks. What am I doing? Okay, so I'm going to grab red dye for this purpose of this demonstration. So looms can make banners, so put any banner in here and any dye in here, and depending on what banner pattern you put in here, depends on what you get. So here's the creeper, here's skeleton, here's the flower, here's the thing, which is a Mojang symbol actually. Here's the, well, that was weird. Here's the field, whatever that says, it's just a brick wall. These ones are all new. And the border indented. So yeah, make a lot of new banners. I don't know if there's a banner recipe. Pattern panner recipe. There is. So for the creeper charge, it's a creeper head with paper, wither skeleton skull for the skull charge. Looks like all these use papers, just the blocks here are different. So with a skeleton skull, this one's an oxide daisy, this one's an enchanted golden apple. Whoa. Hey, get my apple back. Mean. Here's this one's brick block, really. And this one is a vine. So that's that. Also, that was good music, man. You just took it away from me. Mean. Yeah, I just discovered this banner was even in the game. Wow. Ding ding. That's the loom. Next up is the campfire. I think this spawns in the new villages, but I'm not too sure. This is how you craft it. And it can basically act like a furnace or a smoker. You can cook your food on it up to 4 at a time. So that's really nice, and it takes some time. So we can just simply wait here as our food cooks up. Takes a while, trust me. But you're probably better off using a smoker with this. There you go. 4 cooked food items. Next up is the lectern. Now, when you place it down, it just looks like that. You had to put a written book on it of some sort. Here's how you make it. Now, I didn't put a comparator down, but it also acts in conjunction with comparators similar to this. But if you don't use a comparator, it can still give off a redstone charge, but it's very short. So if you see here, yeah. But it also works in conjunction with comparators. I'm going to try showing that. It's not right. There we go. See, it only seems like certain pages make it stronger. It really has a difference on the comparator on this one. So yeah. Very nice. And I think that's everything on the Bedrock Edition side of things. So now, we will switch over to the Java Edition. Shut up, my game crashed. Lol. Hey! So we are now in the Bedrock Edition. So there's, yeah, these are items that have not been added to the Bedrock. Wait, we're in the Java Edition now. These are the items that have not been added to the Bedrock Edition yet. If you want to see what the new villages look like, this is what it looks like right here. This one's kind of awkward. I mean, look, it's got a random farm in the middle of an ocean. And to go along with that, it's got a farm going into a cave somewhere. Right here, I believe. You see this? Like, this is the weirdest village ever. But, yeah. Very weird. I don't get this village at all, but yeah. So I'm just gonna go run through the houses real quick. Here's the bed. Oh, there's a lot of new villager skin types too. I forgot to mention that. So yeah, I feel like these houses are not as good as what they used to be. Like, I don't know what the blacksmith now looks like, but yeah. Here's a brewing stand in this house. Lectern in this house. A grindstone in this one. Lots of hay bale. Iron golem. We got these weird things, which I guess replace the old wells. think it would be so loud. Jeez. But, that's still loud. Come on. There's a lot of new settings, too. I didn't even realize. But yeah, it looks like you can report bugs now and give some feedback. And there's a lot of new video settings, like your resolution or whatever, if you want. But, yeah. So, yeah, it's whatever. Oh, and look, we have a cat here, too. Here's the cat. But yeah, just it looks like half of this is just like a scattered farm, you know? Like, it's really weird. Anyways, back up to here. First, we must go to the next new structure, which is the Pillager Outpost. You will see surrounding this thing is a lot of pillagers. And when you trigger the raid event, I believe that's what will start the Ravagers and whatnot. But yeah. This is what the Pillager Outpost looks like. This is weird. Huh. I think you have to find your own entry to this, but no. I am wrong. This is the entry. Enter, go up and up and up, and up and up and up again. One more time. There's a chest up here with a ton of loot. Like tripwire hooks and whatnot. Tripwire hooks, what the heck? And yeah, and this just looks like where you find the Pillager banner, right? Oops. No, the Illager banner. Oh, and this one's got a weird name. Block.minecraft.illager banner. Okay. So back over to the village, emerald platform. So this is a new mob that hasn't been added yet to the Bedrock edition, but will eventually. This is the fox mob. He drops wheat upon death, and they will pick up items. So you'll see in a second, one of them picks up the diamond. There he is right there. Also feed them sweet berries or whatever. They'll kiss each other, make their baby variants. And yeah. I think that if they pick up sweet berries, they'll eat the sweet berries. You know, actually, hold on. I didn't even think of this. Can you breed these guys? I don't know. We'll see, but next up is the brown mushroom. I'm unsure if you can breed these guys. Oh, look, a baby brown mushroom too. Look at that. So, for survival here, these guys will only spawn in when they're struck. A regular mushroom is struck by lightning. So, if he quits moving, and of course, if this guy gets struck, back to the mushroom. Really nice. Now, this seems a little work in survival, but if you shear these guys, they're like normal mushrooms, shear them, brown mushrooms, turn to a cow. If you milk them with a bowl, you get a mushroom stew. And if you use a cornflower and then milk them, you will get suspicious stew. Now, hold on, I want to see. Let's even give myself a hunger, so I can demonstrate this easier. Oh, ew, not that. Go away. I think it just gives you all kinds of random effects. Why do I keep dropping these bowls? Jesus. And now my hunger's really going down now, so if I eat this, I get jump boost. If I eat another one, I should get something different, right? It's called suspicious stew for a reason. It's a mystery item. Yeah, okay, whatever. You get the point. Hopefully, anyways. So now I'm going to creative mode. Now, there is one other banner type that has not been added. It is the... What was that? Did you hear that? What the heck? I've never heard that sound before. Okay, that was really weird. But, so this is the globe? The globe hat? The globe? I don't know how to craft this one, but, you know, it's whatever. This is what it looks like on a banner. Next up is the wither rose. You stand on... Now, these things will spawn in when a wither kills an animal or a mob of some sort. Step on it, you get the wither effect. There's a lot of new note block sounds. So, if you got an iron block, you get the xylophone. Soul sand is cowbell. Diggeradoo, I believe, as I pronounce this one, for pumpkins. The bit, or square wave, for emerald blocks. Banjo for hay bales. And the pling, which is a stronger harp. He looks like he really enjoyed the songs here. Now, it's not only these sounds have been added to, have not been added to Bedrock. The other sounds, like that came from 1.12, I believe, haven't been added as either. So I don't know if these ones will come into the Bedrock edition, but I hope they do. Next up, you can now crouch in the Bedrock, the Java edition. Jeez, you can crouch down to half a block, as opposed to like a quarter of a block or whatever. If you let go of your crouch key while in here, you'll stay crouched until you leave. Next up is you can sign text to your color. Black is default. Now you can do this in the Bedrock edition technically if you use the section symbol, but that's whatever. Also, TNT now guarantees you all the blocks that it blows up. It used to be that it could only like destroy like a certain amount, but now it destroys it all. Now, oh, the Bedrock edition has the Wandering Trader. I totally forgot to show him actually. If I go back to it, I think I forgot to show him. Oh, he despawned. That's why I forgot. Okay. So, the Wandering Trader basically has his own llama. He'll spawn randomly throughout your world. He'll hide in the night. The llamas are supposedly supposed to defend him. So yeah. And these llamas are unique because I think they shoot at zombies or anything hostile toward a villager, whereas a regular llama wouldn't care. And these guys aren't new. I just put them here to try and demonstrate it, but that function has not been implemented into any version yet, as far as what I've seen, that is. They have their own unique traits too that are actually better than normal villagers. Yeah, I cannot believe I totally forgot to show that. But yeah. And in the Java edition, they have their own spawn egg, which is kind of weird. But yeah. Now, this is a command-only block. You cannot get it in survival, and it's not in the creative inventory. It is the jigsaw block. I don't know what it does, but it does something, to my understanding. Now, here is a Campfire Java Edition exclusive, Smoke. I believe there was Smoke in the Bedrock Edition. There is not Smoke in the Bedrock Edition, excuse me. Now, it goes up to a certain height. If you put hay bale under it, it'll actually go even higher, and it can be seen from a redonkulous amount of blocks away. So, yeah. See, all those animals are despawning, and I can still see this smoke without an issue at all. It's amazing to me. I know. It's lovely. Alright, so back onto the Bedrock Edition. There is no bug fixes from what I've seen. I'm sure there's a million. But new bugs. Now, we already have this, I already explained this one. Cat heads are misplaced. It's whatever. There's also a new lighting glitch, and it really bothered me. Or there's another bug that I can think of actually, too, I think about it. I forgot how I made the bug happen, but it's basically an inventory bug where like a certain item wouldn't place here for whatever reason. I don't know why that happened. It was really weird. But here is the new lighting glitch effect right here, actually. Instead of black, it looks like the weird oak wood texture. And it's exceptionally bad for me right here, because, well, right here I can't seem to get rid of it. And if I close my door, well, that happens. It won't go away. And of course my TV in my house is completely ruined unless I fix it. It's really weird. And look at this, like, what? Like, normally it's easy to get rid of these weird glitches, whereas this one just won't go away. And now it's infecting everything. Like, it's really, it's bad. This one's actually one of the worst I've seen. It's infecting my trees and my plants as well. Yeah, it's really weird. I don't like it. I'm sure none of you do either. But yeah. But I'm sure there's a lot of bug fixes that I couldn't find. So yeah, I think that is everything. Or most of everything. I don't usually cover everything as I end up forgetting things. But yeah. So that is it for Minecraft 1.14. Came out a few days ago. I'm late. Better late than never. And I hope you all enjoyed. Bye. No.